know if we're communicating with our guides?
How do you know you are talking to us? How do you know that we are communicating with you?
The honest answer to that is because I trust Linda.
Let's move Linda out of the way for one moment. Other answers. Because I can hear you?
Because I'm right. I know I trust this connection, the information, because I'm getting the answers. Feel in alignment. They feel good. They feel connected to my belief, and I I trust the human and the answers. They feel good. They feel right. I don't know how to explain it.
Yes, well, this is where we are leading you to.
Right.
They are coming through your heart, not your head. You can feel the connection. You can feel the information as being relevant, as being useful, as being an answer to what it is you are asking.
I think that's...
So in the first instance, you can feel it. And then you use your other senses to do whatever it is you will do with it.
How do I know that's not belief and program?
Our own guides, whilst they may not speak so loudly, and whilst we may not hear them clearly or see them,
right,
we use our pure imagination and spark conversations, and we welcome them in, and we ask them questions, and we don't sit and wait for the answer. We know innately that we may not hear the answer, but we may take an action in a way that the answer would have told us to.
Right, an impulse or an urge.
An impulse, an urge of a vibration that feels aligned, even if we second guess it in the next moment.
Well, how do we know it's not our beliefs and programs that are doing that instead of our guides?
Your beliefs and programs are created by you.
Right.
You can decipher the difference. So, for instance, a program will be an habitual behaviour that you didn't instigate in the beginning. And a belief will be a thought that you keep thinking until you change your mind.
Right. But if
And these two things, when they are trying to interfere in a synchronistic, spontaneous moment, will carry with them a line of history. Whereas the information from your guides will be brand new in the moment. Spontaneous.
Right, but if I'm instigating the question, how do I know my beliefs and programs aren't interfering with what I perceive to be the answer?
As we just explained, there will be no historical story of negativity.
I guess I don't know if I'll know the difference.
So you don't think you've ever achieved anything through inspiration?
Yeah, when I follow my inspirations, yeah, that feels pure.
Okay, so remember that feeling as you have done it many times.
Right.
And you will feel the heaviness of the other side called belief and program. It has a heaviness to
it.
Right. It has a fear-based story to try and stop you.
I know. I feel that every time I ask my guide something.
What do you feel?
I feel, I don't know if it's unworthy, or I feel that feeling in my body that you just said.
Okay, so that doesn't mean that your guides will not answer you. It means that You simply are in the habit of blocking the answer for a while, and they will find a way to get the answer to you.
Right. I don't want to block the answer.
Even if it's through another person.
Right, I understand. And so you say feeling it through the head or the heart. I know that logically, but I'm not sure how that feels in my body.
You do. You just mistake. You diminish your ability to tell the difference. And that is a habit.
How do I get rid of
Because
that?
you still carry the wound of stupidity, as if following a belief is stupid and following a guide isn't. Sometimes following a belief is the information the guide has given you. Every journey we take can have a straight road, or it can have a circuitous road that you can go round and round and round until you take the exit. There's no problem with this. It is all experience. It is all learning. And again, we will go back to that. Why so serious? Why does it matter? What do you think you've lost?
I don't know why it's stupid. Why I feel so stupid and so scared to get it wrong. It feels really serious.
I think you need to embrace stupidity. That is your task for the week. I embrace stupidity. Because stupidity in and of itself actually does not exist.
Right. It sure does
There is no such thing as stupid.
Sure does cause a lot of stress in my body.
You must like this then. Maybe this is the one thing that feeds that stress hormone.
Right, so that addiction to stress.
Yeah. So let's embrace stupidity. Let's not fight it and resist it.
Right, because there's no consequence if I am stupid.
There's no consequence because in actual fact, as we just said, there is no such thing as stupidity, as a thing of itself. And then if there is love, there is laughter, there is excitement. There are all those things because we feel them when we do stuff that we love. And when we get something wrong, there is not really an emotion as stupidity.
Okay, I understand.